free. They love these early objectives, and the way they usually set this up is Xiaolongbao going for this top lane gank around about the 4 to 5 minute mark, and then transitioning to bot to make a play there to turn it to Dragon.
If you want fun stats, I'll give you another one. RNG are on a 4 series win streak. Hey, MLXG!
No way!
Is the tie going to be on one of these? I was expecting PDD or something. Let me come back to it, though. That was fun. RNG are on a 4 series win streak. IG on a 3 series win streak. But since IG lost to E-Star, they have not dropped a single game. RNG in the past 4 series have dropped 1 individual game. These guys are on a bloodthirsty run. And now, with RNG and IG facing each other again, we work our way onto Summoner's Rift.
And it feels like classic comps for both of these teams. Tank with a massive amount of engage and flank potential for Longxing. Xiaohu on this rumble that has become a staple for him in LPL 2020, with Betty on the misfortune to follow up on top of the equalizer. IG, lane dominant champions, where we can have Rookie control the mid lane. The Shy on the Silas once again.
With Comet. I mean, you took lane dominant. Very well said.
Thank you. I appreciate it. But this is where we want to look how these teams will match up. The way that IG like to use the advantages the Shy and Rookie will have is to use Leian as an invade tool all the damn time. He is going to be living in Xiaolongbao's face. And as the Rookie for RNG, Xiaolongbao will have to deal with this blanket of oppression that IG used to drown their enemies.
Now, I know we have an international crowd tuning in because when we get these big matchups, these highlight marquee matches, we get a lot of, you know, the more of the North American, European audience, even people that watch the LCK exclusively. If you don't know who, wait, pause for a second because the Shy says it's time to trade, already starting off a bit bloodthirsty. If you don't know who LeYan is the IG young jungler who came up in times of trouble of IG last year when Ning wasn't performing well. Since then, LeYan has been getting better and better, and he's been really accelerating IG. As the Shy speaks of acceleration, he hits 2 first. Longxing is going to back already. What?
This spells such disaster for RNG. The game plan we talked about, where Xiaolongbao will play towards this top side right as he finishes his clear, now needs to happen. But look where LeYan is. He's going to be able to counteract this gank if Xiaolongbao tries to make it happen. So IG already reading how RNG like to play their games.
With that priority, Rookie got priority in mid as well here with the phase rush. Orianna will be spotted out. No, rather, that's their own ward. Leian's coming in and very, very close to Xiaolongbao, but Blue is secured while the Shy is fighting in the top side still against Longxing. He wants to keep on hitting away. Remember, he has Comet, not Conqueror. And the Shy losing out on the trade.
And Longxing just used his teleport, so the Shy can back away after shoving in this wave with Leian's support and look to come into lane and abuse Longxing even more.
But the highlighted matchup we're looking at was Rookie and Xiaohu here. It wasn't the top lane. Xiaohu now gets pressure through mid, pushes up here on the rumble, and helps Xiaolongbao secure the first scuttle.
So now that we're starting to approach the point where Xiaolongbao will have to go towards his bottom side, this is where we'll start to see RNG putting priority on this bottom lane and setting up ganks to begin their dragon conquest. IG have one of the lowest dragon controls in the LPL, 4th lowest at the moment.
Which is not something you would say.
No, and because the reason they play around the top side, they have the highest Rift Herald control. So watch how IG will set up with Puff and Southwind when the Rift Herald will spawn in a few minutes.
Isn't it ironic because IG have been playing more towards the bottom side with Puff and Southwind, not consistently, but more so than you expected when it was Jackie Love and Baolan on this roster last year round. Now, I want to continue tracking junglers here because it is very important to know where LeYan is right now. Spotted on a ward towards Gromp. They know he's backing. Xiaohu can push in here with ease, and Rookie without mana can't really fight back. So Xiaohu trying to secure his early back here in this lane.
There we go. Leian is moving towards the top side. So this is basically what we expected from both of these junglers in the early game. Top lane presence. Oh, hang on.
Yeah, a bit of damage here from Xiaohu. Remember, Rookie has heal in this lane. Xiaohu has teleport. So if he gets forced out of lane, he has that kind of return entry pass. But if Rookie gets forced out, He loses minions. He loses waves.
Shy chasing down into Longxing.
Gone to Dark. He might be in a bit of trouble. Even though Longxing has the level advantage as TP comes through, RNG want to commit to this. Luyan shows his presence. Xiaohu, we talked about the teleport, used defensively to help out Longxing top.
Needed to be done, but this does remove Xiaohu's ability to get back to lane, so now evens out that mid lane matchup a lot more with Xiaohu backing. We want to look towards how this game is going to go if both these teams are matching each other the way they are.
Yep.
Because the skirmish potential from IG in the top side is incredibly strong. The Shy on the Silas will work wonders. Lian on the Jarvan will do work too. So they're looking to try and force these 3v3s in as many scenarios as they can. They're going to be answered pretty hefty by RNG though, because Xiaohu's equalizer can answer for a lot of that damage as well. But it's when these team fights as a whole start to come into RNG's favor, because you've got a bunch of CC to set up for the likes of Xiaohu's ultimate, for Betty's ultimate, and that's where this game is going to be decided in the team fights for RNG, or if IG can force the skirmishes that they want.
To relate it for everyone out there, we've seen a lot of this style of composition from FPX, where it would be the Rek'Sai from TN, it would be the Doombi Rumble, and then in the bottom lane, LWX and Chris with the Misfortune, the Rakan. It feels very similar in the ability to layer those ultimates as well and coordinate.
It's interesting to see how different both these teams are, despite the fact that their coaches share a very similar history. We saw Mata coming over from SKT, where Fly was the coach on SKT when Mata was there.
Yeah.
They both learned from each other, but they could not look more different when these teams go to Summoner's
And
Rift.
remember Coach Fly, who the IG coach again, when he was on RNG, when Mata was on that team in 2016 summer. So they've got a lot of history between each other. They've followed each other quite a bit as well. And that's why this matchup goes beyond the players here, even in this first game. Bit of a CS lead mid while we're looking top once again. Now, props to Longxing. Even after getting bullied out, he's kept up in CS, even with Luyan trying to bully and go for a dive.
Could be looking for one of the moments, but you can see Xiaohu has started to move up. This pushing Rumble is keeping control, has the equalizer if he can move, but has gone back towards the mid lane.
Luyan is not spotted out. Longxing doing some building here under the turret. Xiaolongbao looking to shadow. Level 5 versus level 5. Now this Gromp should be level 6, whoever gets it, and that could be key. But Wolves instead maybe as rookies here as well.
Because Xiaohu leaned up towards the top side, Rookie's got that push in the mid, so the pressure from IG is forced Longxing back. And this is how IG will keep putting pressure towards the Shy, allow him to slowly but surely build up an XP lead and a gold lead and create havoc for the rest of Orange.
That's what this series to me is going to be about. It's those minute timings and breaking free of your lane at the right time rather just breaking free. Ult's going to come through, the Shy is going to take one as well. As after call, the Forge God is done, the Shy needs to get out of there. Slowed on down to Xiaohu and Xiaolongbao. Want to make their presence known. A reverse call, the Forge God for the Shy. He's engaging, he doesn't care. He gets first blood. RNG are looking to trade it here, and they will. But that was such a the Shy move. You've never seen anything like it, I guess.
The 1-for-1 will favor the Shy, though, because he's going to pick up that Forbidden Idol and will be able to put more pressure onto Longxing. Yes, you can put this wave in towards the turret, but Longxing has just lost a wave of his own.
And he will return to lane. Now Longxing almost with the teleport play. The Shy's got a while for his. Lost chapter, as you mentioned, picked up for the Shy in top lane.
This is the problem when you play against IG, though. They draw you into their playstyle. We talked about RNG being the ones to secure the dragons. Oftentimes, pretty much within the first 2 minutes of dragon spawning, they love that 6 to 7 minute dragon. They haven't been able to do that. So much pressure has been put on them to try and contain the Shy and Lian on this top side that RNG have not started the snowball, which is how they usually put pressure on the enemy team to force mistakes at that sole point.
Because at this point, you can see the map pretty much in an even state, golden even state as well. Even after the Shy gets that kill, only 10 CS up in an Ornn lane. But RNG now, talk about momentum, they've moved towards the bottom side. The Ocean Dragon started, and it's going to be gone before IG get there.
IG don't care about this.
Okay.
They haven't cared about Dragon from the start of the split until now. They're not going to change their tune against RNG. Instead, I want to see IG get Puff and Setwind out of this bottom lane. It's a bit tough because you've got the Braum, can't really help too much in trying to push this wave out. But with Leyan starting to move in here and trying to make a play, it might give them the opportunity to rotate towards that Rift Herald, which is how IG like to snowball their games.
Spotted out by a ward though, crucially here for RNG's bottom lane to get them ahead of the play. Because Xiaohu now, he sees the Jarvan bot, and Xiaohu's going straight towards Herald. Oh, sorry.
Xiaolongbao
is going towards Herald.
And Longshin is trying to come over to join him, but there is a ward on that. So they're just getting Scuttlecraft for the moment and looking to get these waves in a better state for RNG. Not quite able to do it right now, though.
Sen's going to spot this one out. Command attack from Rookie is essentially a ward here. And for Xiaolongbao, he has to back away. Betty and Ming making that rotation we talked about. Puff and Southwind matching around Rift Herald. We have essentially all 5 members.
So this is going to be how do RNG layer their ultimates together. Getting the Call of the Forge God over the Equalizer with the bullet time. If they can set up, that's all well and good, but the Shy can use that Equalizer
up to the lane. Puff actually slows this one down. Great combo from Invictus Gaming. Rookie starts it with a Shockwave, or rather Puff does with his ulti. Now IG have a man down.
So beautiful from Puff. That was blind as well as far as I can see. Just barely catches Ming out on the side and manages to catch him with the Chains of Corruption. Now IG can pick up the Rift Herald and start to get more of this gold into the pocket of Rookie on the Shy.
Correct myself, the man down on the side of RNG means that now the gold lead to Invictus Gaming. Now for top lane, we're going to see a bit more action here as well. And Rookie has a free lane for now. Let's call the Forge God. The Shy in a bit of trouble. Absconded out of the way. Ultimate going to come through here from the Rex side. Xiaohu is teleported in as well. Here comes the Equalizer. Bully the Shy. It worked at Worlds. It can work again.
And it can stop Leyan from using this Rift Herald on the top side. Was trying to, again, as we said, get the Shy ahead. This has been IG's game plan for a lot of this. And now RNG can push Leyan back and start to crack this turret for themselves.
A bit of gold here for the Ornn who fell behind. A bit of gold for the Rek'Sai who's already got 2 kills in this game with Warriors and Champs.
Look at the bottom side of the map though. Betty and Ming had roamed up to try and help on this play in the top side. So a little bit of gold will go back into Puff's favor, but definitely not as many has been opened up for the top side of Royal.
Again, teams in the past focusing on Invictus Gaming. Let's remember that, in group stage at 2019 Worlds, we saw Invictus Gaming, the weakness was when the Shy would be focused by these teams, pushing this top laner behind. He's already 1 and 2. The Shy has gone over death. He's gone death over kills, rather, in his career so far, if you haven't known. So he's died a lot. And this game seems to be starting off exactly the way we've seen so far.
This RNG, though, is very different from the old RNG, where you're actually getting these resources put into Longshin. It feels like he's been unlocked a little bit because there's no longer this tether towards the bottom side to help out Uzi. So now RNG are doing a better job of containing the Shy, and Longshin is the benefactor in this situation. Abyssal Mass completed will make the trades far easier for the Ornn to deal with.
But I will say it won't end there because the Shy is a Silas and Longshin is an Ornn. While we look towards the bottom lane here, Puff and Southwind are shoving this in because the bottom lane of RNG aren't there at the moment. Xiaolongbao spotted towards the top side and the Silas paying the respect.
Not enough, though. It's the Shy.
No.
He never pays respect.
You're right. Why would I say something so foolish? The Shy level 9 going to back away, though. Herald, the play, IG trying to trade.
They will manage to go tit for tat when it comes to turrets, but you can maybe look towards a little bit more of a push on the bottom side for IG, where they can then fall back towards the Dragon.
This is already gone from RNG. Longshin and Xiaolongbao going to share first turret gold. A second later, IG trade off, but we're going for inner.
There's nobody here from Royal. They've moved off. Betty's moved to try and support the mid lane play that's been made by Rookie, so the shove will come through. IG don't commit to trying to get the tier 2, but they can commit to backing for this Dragon.
IG still up in gold, by the way, and mainly because look at Rookie in the mid lane, level 11 Orianna. He has his first item and he's gone defensive with the Hextech GLP. defensive probably not the right word to use there, but he's got a big lane advantage off all the time Xiaohu wanted to go top.
Rookie does this a lot, especially when he's on the Orianna. We'll opt towards this because, one, when you look at the way RNG are looking to play these fights, it's very much run you down and try and be a bit of a nuisance. But the Hextech GLP is, or not, the GLP is a lot more of a kind of a win more item because it's an earlier spike. You can use the active a lot more aggressively, and this speaks to how IG look to solo lane dominate you, and Rookie going exactly that with this build.
I know a lot of people like it because of the fact that the slow is always going to be relevant in game, right? Where Luden's Echo, the burst, will become less and less relevant as we go on. But if you're speaking about relevancy this game, well, it seems we're getting to a point where a relevant fight in front of Dragon is going to come through. We got one apiece, and RNG aren't letting up. They want to kill the Shy over and over. Ming now up here with his jungler, and the Shy receiving the wave.
They do have to be careful on the dive, though, because
ultimate for ultimate. Ming's going to knock him up. Call the Forge God there. The Shy gets double knock up. Really nicely done from RNG. The Shy now 1 and 3.
Ming needed to be the one to start that off in exactly that manner, flashing over the wall before the Shy can react, because if he steals the quickness away and activates it quick enough, well, then you can actually turn that back around because you'll have the Kingslayer. You can get the CC underneath the turret.
But they found Betty. Yeah, he's going to flash over the wall. The slow comes through. We're talking about in the hula hoop. Let's go. Rookie doesn't even need it as flash forward here from Xiaolongbao. IG jump in as 3-man unit. Rookie shockwaves eventually survives. Even with the knock-up, he lives on. And now for RNG's top laner, he has to get the hell out of there. Individuality strikes again as now Southwind in a bit of trouble. And Xiaohu's got some of that magic flare as well.
TP from the Shy, though. They're looking to chase down here.
Steals Longxing's ult, runs forward here, has the ulti ready. Xiaohu now in a bit of a pickle, but how do you follow this one up? IG want to go in anyway. There's no shockwave available, but RNG are going to match it. A 2-man knockup from Longxing. They've got the first one in Luyan, but the Shy has matched that as well. Longxing finally flashes away, and we get the game start off that we wanted between these two teams.
And look at Puff, he's working through this top lane tower as well. So when IG pick up the fight, they're picking up the objectives as well.
When IG accelerate, they accelerate. RNG, they've been the slowest team in the LPL, or at least one of them. But the thing is, when you go up against Invictus Gaming, and as RNG have done in the past, it is always about matching IG pound for pound. And props to RNG at this point. They're doing it. But that last fight, IG came out ahead.
And it's Betty trying to play towards where he thinks it's safe. Double control ward, but you can't move up even when you've got your jungler in the wings. Too many members of IG, and they will always commit teleports. They will always put everyone into trying to kill you. Is exactly what we saw there. They get the fight in the jungle. They've gotten the gold lead now for themselves, and IG have not lost a game where they're ahead at the 15-minute mark.
Ooh, a fun stat to throw there, Dagger. I like it. We're at 17 minutes now, and they're ahead by about 2,000. And Rookie has himself 2 kills, a bounty on his head, and still maintained that 30 CS advantage.
The Shy is on the bottom side, though, and everyone from RNG is grouping for this Rift Herald. The Shy's got to start his long walk towards this objective in case RNG can actually just turn and burst it down before IG can react.
Xiaohu was spotted on a ward as well, so they know he's here. Luyan is waiting for his backup of his top lane.
Look at the gold. Puff and Rookie miles ahead of everyone else. About 1,000 gold lead for the 2 big carries on IG.
It's a good sign as Rookie is about to face check this, but Xiaolongbao maybe shouldn't be here. Cataclysm down as well. Ult's going to come through, but he's dead. He's dead in front of Rift Herald. That is not the mistake you make in front of IG. Now, the snowball begins.
This is where you need to hold hands together moving in to get vision. Xiaolongbao thinks he's safe because he's got the tremor sense, but Rookie and Leian are waiting patiently for the Rex.
I told everyone we'd talk a little bit about Xiaolongbao. We will in a moment's time, when maybe if we get a moment of respite to slow this game down. But the jungler of RNG dropping down. Herald secured. Another kill for Rookie on his famous Orianna as well. Or at least becoming famous Orianna. Rookie's level 12. So this is a Spellbinder Ori with that massive lead.
And it screams to me, IG are looking to tear apart Royal in these team fights. Spellbinder pop alongside the engage that IG have already set up. They're going to be in great shape.
You know what Xiaolongbao wanted there? He thought it was only one with the tremor sense. He only saw Rookie, but then the refresh rate meant that as soon as Luyan was there, it was too late, and maybe now too late for Longxing. He's going to have to get out of there. Shockwave used. First blunder of IG of the game, you'd say, as a team.
doesn't matter. They've got what they wanted. They're forcing Royal into the bottom side of the map. And now...
Aggressive. Really aggressive. Maybe they've gone too deep. The ultimate hits one, and that's only Southland with the Unbreakable. As the Shy is in a flanking position, steals a call before. God, Chain's Corruption doesn't land, but still the engage comes through from IG. Only one knock up here. Really testing the waters, but IG are now in a choke.
If Xiaolong Bao can get this engage, though, the Equalizer could do work. The Rift Herald tossed down. RNG need to kill this Rift Herald, or the tower will go down. They won't be able to, and IG will pick it up.
5-man unit here, the poke going to come through as the Herald does get the turret. Now RNG back away. And they've got side waves to appreciate here. IG's pushing bot. RNG sticking around, actually.
Ming and Xiaolong Bao know that if they can get this engage, the ultimates are there for them. But now Rookie's just finished the shockwave.
He just walks on forward, Spellbinder to do the work. He's going in 1 versus 2. Is it too deep as the Equalizer comes down to it? Leon jumps to the backline and he's dead alongside Rookie. IG have lost 2 and Puff and Southland don't know what to do. That's the third. IG walk in aggressively, RNG punish faster.
Rookie's ultimate literally came off cooldown as he went aggressive, but you don't have the Shy's ult up and available. He can't support you in that engage. Puff had missed the corrupting or the corrupted chains, and it meant when RNG go for the engage with the Equalizer, with the bullet time and quickness still available, there's too much damage for them, and it's a 20-minute Baron we started.
It is, and the jungler's not going to be up in time. The Shy, though, wants to steal this one away. The Equalizer in the backup pit. It's 5 versus 2. He's in first. They find one onto Baron. It's going to be secured, but the Shy jumps in, now has to flash away. Maybe too ambitious. Xiao doesn't punish in time. Dies for it as Puff is kiting back. Flushes in. The IG-80 carry. Trades 1 for 1. What the heck, IG? Every damn time.
They managed to get 2, but there's still 2 Barons that escape on the side of RNG. And when they're looking to group on RNG's side, just a 2 is enough. IG, though, will be able to move across towards this dragon and answer at least a little bit back.
He literally started the game 2 and 4. Which replay is this?
This is way back in the jungle where Rookie goes too far forward without the rest of IG. Ming, we talked about him having the quickness, the bullet time, the Equalizer, and RNG can turn this back around. IG, the solo laners are the best when they're in form, but one step too far can cost so much.
And we come back to Summoner's Rift Live with 18 kills, 21 minutes in, Ming around the pit. But it's a Cloud Dragon secured by IG.
Needs to be careful here, could get caught out if IG start to move forward. Not convinced, though, that RNG are waiting in a bush for them.
I would like the replay of that Baron, because that was a 2 versus 5. And the reason that was so exciting is because no other team would go in 2 versus 5. Doesn't matter that Puff is fed. Doesn't matter that the Shy has, died 4 times. They jump in anyway. They take 3 down with them. The Baron buff on this Rumble on, I believe, the Ornn as well.
So Rumble doesn't have, I think it's Betty and Longshin who are the
maybe
only
it is
ones that still
Longshin.
have it.
But still, there's 2 out of what could have been 5 after a big team fight win from RNG. Gold is now even. 22 minutes in the game, and this is why I set this up as not only a bloody series, but a long series. Remember, Dagda, would you like this fun fact?
Give me the fun fact.
In both series in total in 2019, not playoffs, because they didn't meet in playoffs, 181 kills. In 2019, IG and RNG averaged 30 kills a game. And remember, IG games don't go longer than like 30, 31 minutes. And RNG matching them at times 35, 36 minutes. So we're in for another bloody fest as RNG push mid with the Barons left available.
IG looking to see who they can pick off Ming. We'll get hit by the Braum, but it's not going to be too much. This is where it starts to get a little bit risky for RNG because there's no objectives for them to try and group up IG.
The Shy's just running at them. He's by himself, IG behind.
This is how RNG play their games, though, and it's actually looking very Uzi-esque, with Betty the one that's getting a lot of this gold on the bottom side of the map.
Yep.
Usually we see Xiaohu in this position, especially when he's got the teleport, but they realize that if we can get our AD carry the misfortune with the Essence Reaver and Infinity Edge, these team fights can go way better in our favor. So trying to accelerate Betty to support the rest of RNG is exactly what they're trying to do.
But if you're talking 180 carry, I want to look on the other one because Puff this game has been ahead in CS. He took that crazy play with the Shy before and managed to trade 1-for-1 with Betty. 3-1-1. 250 CS in hand at 24 minutes. Plus he's on the way to his first Zeal item as his third item here on the Varus.
And this is where that combo between the Varus Chains of Corruption, the slow coming through from the item on Rookie, this is where IG can look to take a step back if they want. But I never know an IG team to take a step back. These are always aggressive ultimates. It's to allow Puff to try and peel for himself in case someone manages to get through the rest of IG. But most certainly, these are going to be used aggressively forward and to try and take the fight off of Orange.
People wondering about Puff and Southwind. They were the Vici Gaming bottom lane last year. They were the bottom lane that showed the most promise as a duo. They've once again joined up as a duo, as we'll be looking at them towards the next 5. People's Red Wolf Gaming 2017 LSPL Summer. That's when they started. Shy's going to clear this wave. No dive just yet, as Puff and Rookie are going to be pushing mid.
IG control this jungle. They need to be careful. Xiaolong Bao will spot out Leian moving in. RNG got caught with their pants down trying to make that play bot lane, and Puff. Oh, won't quite. There's the TP.
Double TP, in fact. That's a good equalizer here from Xiaohu. They flash on in. That thing with the engage and found Puff. The shockwave will hit too, but they've already taken the AD carry. The Shy's coming in with the reverse Ornn ulti, but Lang Xing with a triple knockup. That's it. The fight's done. IG need to back away, but maybe not. Xiaolong Bao gets burnt out. Rookie gets the trade as well. Hang on. Don't listen to your average cast hysterics. They're back on in. The Shy heals up, but no. He just dies immediately. Leian in the same boat as well. Southwind and Rookie kiting their way back, but Leian gets burnt down. And Rookie and Southwind are out of this one. It truly is an RNG win.
We said the Lang Xing likes these flanking ulti CC top laners, and he smacks down IG
Here comes
exactly
Betty
that.
Dagda, slowed on down, and RNG were willing to dive this.
They don't care. They've got Ornn. Oh, actually, maybe they don't. There's a little bit of a miscommunication there, but it doesn't matter. RNG find the team fight. It's brought us back to dead even, but Rookie still here, still hunting. Although he will get spotted on a ward.
Clear that ward, and then we revisit the game. All right.
So, I want to take a look at the way that team fight happened, because it was actually a little bit of a misfire coming through from Betty, where the ultimate went awry, wasn't able to hit onto several people, because was worried about the Shy using that Call of the Forge God to disrupt it. But RNG, with Xiaohu's equalizer to start things off, and with the return damage after Xiaohu goes golden, are able to turn this around. Ming's engages, by the way, in Rakan are a thing of beauty. Every time I see him on this pick, it's nearly an MVP from performance from him, alongside Lang Xing's knockup.
If the Shy gets the knockup back, very different situation. Trade back from Rookie, wow, somehow, but props to Xiaohu once again, leading the charge with Betty.
This isn't over though, Hysterics, because Dragon is about to come up, which means we're going to see a rinse and repeat from both of these sides. The real question is, can they make these ultimates stick this time for IG side?
In the replay, we saw IG pick up the third Dragon. That was uncontested. They are now on Cloud Soul Point with a Baron that has spawned once again. RNG hovering mid. IG have left their AD carry and support here with Rookie lurking on the side and the Shy getting the push spot.
And it's hilarious to see IG with a Dragon lead. They have the second lowest Dragons taken on average game of 1.8.
Ming with the ulti here. That's because Spellbinder was used by Rookie. Turret is low. IG can just walk at this. Call the Forge God in reverse use. Cataclysm there as well. That hits two people. They've gotten Ming and blocked by Southwind as the engage from the Shy onto Lang Xing. I don't know about that one. They've already gotten the big pick and Baron is sitting there waiting.
Xiaohu was off pushing a top lane with no teleport available. IG, these are the moments that make them such a strong team. One opportunity, one chance, and they collapse.
Eminem waiting for this game one to find its winner. Southwind zoning away. The Xiaolong Bao zoned out. Baron at 5-4. It's going quick. Lang Xing here doesn't have the ulti available, but he needs to get in the pit. He's going to hit Southwind first. Flashes it in. Xiaolong Bao! That's how you do it. He'll die. Now RNG just need to get out alive, but equalizer at the exact same time. Rookie running in onto Xiaohu. IG may have just found this fight on top of it. Xiaohu wants to kill him, but yep, doesn't matter. Xiaohu's dead as well.
They managed to kill the Shy thanks to the creeps, but it's 4 members of IG versus just Lang Xing and Ming. They can push in off of this wave, Baron be damned, and look to crack open the base of RNG.
They can crack open the base, but it doesn't look like they can end here. Xiaolong Bao is the hero. Change of Corruption is going to land there, all in, and top laner Lang Xing going to dive, and he gets a 2-man knocked up. Slows down Puff. One more. Oh, he's so close, but Ming gets it in the end. Wow! When Lungxing's enabled, he stands strong.
And with no AD carry there, IG can't crack open the inhibitor. The respawns on RNG are too slow, and Puff not able to survive.
Ming is waiting to go in on this one. He's going to find Southwind. It's the Portal Combat. Oh, ends a bit early for my liking, but RNG hold on. The inhibitor still standing.
They might be able to push out this mid lane and collect mid lane turret, but let's take a look back here with Xiaolong Bao, the rookie jungler for RNG, coming in massive in that instance. And we get the double equalizer, the red carpet on either side that lays out IG trying to kill the rest of RNG here. They will find them, they will take that mid inhibitor. But my lord, is this a bloody fight.
Yeah, it is. 30 kills, 30 minutes. I told you, we're averaging 30 kills a game, and we've already hit that margin. And no team has truly broken the base. Only an inhib turret down for RNG, while Invictus Gaming still have plenty objective standing. And after that play, I really want to talk about Xiaolong Bao, but I don't think I'm going to get time.
Yeah, I think you get a little bit of time. Both teams will be backing away,
maybe
looking to reset for this dragon, or at least get some vision control here. But again, this is IG. Can you ever really be certain?
You really can't. They're always going to try and force a play, even now. Turret going to drop on the bottom side as well. Gold dead even. And just for anyone out there that doesn't know, Xiaolong Bao, the Young Miracles jungler here, who benched way over on Eastar, by the way, has come in here for his debut split in the LPL. He's replaced Cartha, who many will remember from 2019. And it's a big mantle to uphold, one that Xiaolong Bao has started off the split doing very well.
And especially when he fits in a similar playstyle to Karsa, this early game jungler who loves to gank, who likes to be proactive. And we can see here coming in big again for RNG. Now needs to do so once more as IG looking aggressively towards this mid lane.
There's no wards here. Ming is in a flanking position. No one from IG knows he's behind them. Look at Ming. Ultimate's coming through here. He's on the 80 carry. Equalizer goes down. Shockwave only onto one. And they find Puff. Xiaolong Bao does it again. As the Shy will try and take down the fight there. But he's dead as well. IG are getting obliterated. Ming is that support that you know and love. As the teleport to come through as well. Xiao says all must die. Onto Southwind, onto Rookie. He gets the double burn. Rookie wants to stick around and find out how this ends, but I don't think it ends well.
And now with 15 seconds onto this Cloud Dragon, they can take away the Cloud Soul. IG's game plan was to put pressure on mid and fall back towards the Dragon, but it goes awry off of the support of RNG. Ming stands tall for RNG and stops IG in its tracks.
No Cloud Soul for you. And this game goes on once again. But RNG now with a bit of a gold lead. And they've made this game continue forward.
So let's take a quick step back now that both teams are resetting to look at where we're standing. The big part of IG is going to be Rookie in this mid lane. 7-1 and 5, Rabadon's death cap nearly completed. Keep your eyes out for the Shockwave. If it can hit onto crucial members like Xiaohu and Betty, that will turn these fights. If you watch the engagement we just saw here, the Shockwave doesn't hit onto any of the crucial members, only Longxing. And then this sets up RNG for success. A great bullet time from Betty's already come out before the Shy jumps onto him. And that's where we look towards RNG's composition. If Betty and Xiaohu can set up this double combo of the equalizer and the bullet time, they can find fights like this and scatter IG to the winds.
Equalizer going to be used defensively here mid to stop the wave. A minute 20 until Baron, 4 minutes until IG can try for Soul once again. And while we are looking at crucial moments, 3 items for that mid lane rumble versus almost 4 for Rookie here on the Orianna, level 16. So the bonus of Shockwave will be at its new level. That Rabadon's still not picked up, but he's receiving top lane wave.
Top lane wave, Krogs, everything. IG know they need to get this gold on towards Rookie for the upcoming fight. The problem now, though, is that if Rookie doesn't back at this moment, he won't be able to set up properly with the rest of IG for this fight. We'll need to get off of this wave and start the back, but it's a little bit late.
Well, 40 seconds, maybe not. RNG going to get priority for now, but Rookie still not backing around here, not concerned about it. Spellbinder, by the way, 50 stacks there as well. 4 items for Xiaohu too, with Void stuff and the upgraded Sonya's Hourglass, plus the defensive item in top lane. Leads me to believe that Betty is getting a bit of support from Lungxing here. What are we upgrading? Oh, his own item. He's got Spectre's Cowl on the side of Lungxing. He's a tanky boy as well.
And you can see with the upgraded Zhonya's as well, RNG realized we need these stats now. There's no holding out for Rabadons. We need to get all this utility out as quickly as we can because IG, one slip up, will take this game. RNG have done a fantastic job so far and are looking to try and eke over towards this Baron to continue with the 200 gold lead that they have right now.
The Shy is taking call of Forge God once again. He's been taking this ult pretty much all game. We see other Silas taking the ult from the support, but this time around, no. IG heading towards RNG, baiting it in.
IG will eventually start to take over from RNG though. Rookie's ultimate will be too strong, Puff will be too strong, and we're starting to hit that late game stage, but RNG have started up the Baron.
Oh my god, it goes pretty damn quick now. Shalambal stole the Baron before. Leian trying to get him back. 5 members still hitting this away.
It's so dangerous. This is the perfect setup for Rookie when you're grouped in a pit like this.
All the Forge God for the Shy. Remember, he needs to hit it, and he doesn't.
Longxin now has the opportunity to show the Shy how it's done, but IG have forced back Royal for the moment, and the Shy watching them walk back towards the base.
You never know what the Shy is going to do. Is he going to int? Is he going to make a 500 IQ play? 35 minutes into our game 1. Are you not entertained? That Rabadon's death cap was picked up eventually. That's why IG were on the outskirts of that fight. Now double control ward to fill out the inventory. So IG are returning here. Control wards all round essentially. I'm looking at key items because at this point, Baron's still on the menu. That's what we're resetting for. And IG have priority mid, and now towards the pit, they're clearing out the boards.
We'll be able to move in and get vision down towards the jungle of RNG. RNG a little bit slower on the back because they had to try and get those top lanes in their favor.
That means now they can play this. This is where Puff got the great ulti from before. Ming walking out. Ming has to be careful. IG.
Spotted on the ward there. This is the play.
There we go. Okay, Southwind only sends out the Q. At the end of the day, no ult comes through as IG want to engage anyway. Chance Corruption misses. Big ultimate from Puff as Ming pops his now as well. The support trying to come back through as the Shy pops the ulti, misses too. IG have missed so much.
There's only the Shockwave and the Cataclysm. Still the combo there. Look at Leian if he can set up for Rookie here.
This is RNG's moment though. If Rookie can get a Shockwave, sure, but RNG have so much more available.
Leian is backing. This is going to be a 4v5 if that back completes. RNG could look for the fight here with the Call of the Forge God. They don't realize though.
But they don't know. They don't know, chat. That's right. The Shy going to be burnt out a little bit there as well. IG with 4 members still holding strong.
The Shy can still steal away the equalizer here, so now has access to another big ultimate. This is, again, IG pushing forward with confidence.
Betty soloing the dragon. Betty soloing the dragon here, denies Soul. RNG now on Soul point. They turn for the fight. They get the knock up onto Luyen. Skirting around, dodging away from Rookie is key. Man. Big Monka W.
Everything is back up and available for IG here, though. Ming's still waiting on the quickness to become back available for himself. So IG now are looking to try and solo out this dragon, but that's not the call. Ming's quickness just about to tick over. RNG can look for these fights again.
On a ward 2 as well. Let's not forget, the Shy over the wall takes the equalizer here. Shalambal wants to get him. They flash on top of him. Equalizer used. The Shy gets burnt down. Top laner dead. Luyen dead as well. The bullet time, fantastic. Royal never give up. Keep it fashionable and burn down Invictus Gaming.
Great engage coming through from Xiaolong Bao to set up for Zhao Hu and Betty. And IG are gone.
They're not done. Southwind's coming up next. Xiaolong Bao wants to take Rookie while the rest of RNG look towards mid. GA's going to come through here. RNG maybe a bit too greedy. Rookie gets the jungler. Ming's in a dangerous position as well. This is a mid Orianna. Ming's going to die too. What are you doing? You had everything. And Rookie takes it right back. He'll still die here. Or maybe not. The kiting comes through. Lungxing looking for that ability. The shield as well. Lives on for now. But Rookie dies eventually.
Look at the base,
while
though.
RNG are trying to end. Maybe not. They don't care. Rookie can take it all. They dissuade him while Royal never give up. Take game 1.